Does this have a ramp?
It sure does. Let me just...
So this would be perfect for demand response or
Demand response
rural
in rural
areas.
and also we've seen it used in some urban areas for supervisor vehicles. So that if a supervisor's out running around and all of a sudden they have an emergency come up, you have a vehicle that can transport a wheelchair and 3 ambulatory passengers.
Oh.
So instead of like buying, like I see a lot of people doing Ford Escapes, they could do something like this and have the capability of transporting a wheelchair.
And where I live, our downtown has streets that are so narrow that might be that might be better for public transportation.
Yeah. For door-to-door service, absolutely.
This who makes this?
It's made by VPG. It's a custom-built wheelchair vehicle. It's not like a minivan that they cut and lower the floor. They built this from the ground up in the old Hummer plant. They took it over and are using the old Hummer plant to make these.
Okay.
Wow.
So this, and we have. I live in Norfolk, so we have a light rail system, and sometimes we only have one station that has an elevator. Problem is, it only has one elevator. The elevator is out. They have to shuttle that person to the next station.
Okay.
Kind of on the same idea of Metro.
Yeah.
I noticed coming down here that there's about 5 or 6 elevator outages and probably about couple dozen escalator outages.
Right.
I encountered a couple of them earlier.
Yeah. Well, when they go out.
Yes, I had to climb up the escalator. And actually, technically, I have a disability, so I used to walk with a cane.
Yeah.
And, or the hotel I'm staying at, one of my friends has crutches. And I'm staying with him. He has trouble getting into the hotel shuttle bus.
Yeah.
It's high up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have...
That's a pretty big step up, too. And some of
Right.
the bigger buses are.
And they don't have the step, the stool,
Okay.
or a ramp. Like, he can get on those 2 buses back there, the Gillig and the New Flyer, because they're low floors. He doesn't need the ramp.
Yeah.
If we have a Gillig Phantom or an RTS bus or something where there's going to be stairs, then he has to use the lift.
Mm-hmm.
So this type of vehicle would be perfect for Hampton Roads Transit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's
They
nice.
actually had one day I was on Route 29, which runs in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
They actually picked all of us up with a Dodge Ram van when the bus broke down. And even I had trouble getting in.
Yeah. The great thing here is you have a little flexibility of where you want to put a wheelchair position at. You can go forward with it. You can have back. But if you go to the forward position, you have all